What is up? What is up, boys? We are live, boys, my boys. What's good with y'all, boys, man? What's good with y'all, boys, today? Another day, another W. What is up? What is up, boys? We are live, boys, my boys. Alright, man. Let's start the stream.
Oh, did you cry when I found you in the night? Staying up till 5 a.m. Told me you and him were friends. Woke up in a burning home. Blame myself, I should have known. There's still no place, sealed our fate, buried in the catacombs. Setting fire to the life we made. Such a fucking waste of time. Said you love me till my heart decays. Guess my darling changed her mind. Talks my heart online.
Alright, y'all, boys, man. Alright, y'all, boys, man. Alright, y'all, boys, man. Alright, let me turn off the desktop audio. Okay, boys. So today I'm gonna be solving some math related questions, and if I'm done with them, I'm gonna end stream, or either like around the 1 hour mark. Okay. So the first one is sum of numbers. So we're at n. Let's see an n. We're gonna do this till n. We're gonna sum, then sum plus equals I, and then see out the sum. Okay, so let's say we want, okay, let's actually see out like this, and then we're gonna see out a new line. Okay, and I want to see out I, so we can see the numbers, and at the end we're gonna see if the sum is correct. So 7. Okay, I get 28. So that's 3 6 3 6 3 6 3 6 6 10 15 21 28. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try 5 or something. That should be 1 2 3 6 4 15. Okay, y'all. Alright, y'all, so we did that one. So determine the number is even or odd. So we're gonna close this a little bit. We can do this in 2 ways. So we can do it in the classical way, which is this, which is gonna be this. Okay, this is the usual way in which it's done. Or was it 23? Yeah, 23, 35, odd, 40, 40 is gonna be even. 40 is even. Okay, but let's do it in the more baller way. The more baller way to do it is to use bitwise logic. So we're just gonna switch up this. So instead here it's gonna be this, and right here it's gonna be even. So you guys probably already know this, but every odd number in its binary representation, the least significant bit, so the last bit is 1. Every number, so this is n, it's 111 in binary. Also we have 5, which is 101 in binary, and 4 is 1100 in binary. So as you can see, every odd number, its last bit in binary is 1, and that's why this is how we check if the number is odd or even, and it's gonna work. So that's odd. Okay, that's odd. All right, that's even, and something like 77 is odd. Okay. Okay, so that's it for that one. That's it for that one. Okay, largest of 3. We're gonna have A, B, C. So if A greater than B and A greater than C, we're gonna see out largest. We're gonna see out A, else if B greater than C and B greater than A, we're gonna see out B, else if C greater than A and C greater than B, we're gonna see out C. So I think we're assuming that all the numbers are different. We're assuming that all the numbers are different. So 15, 42, and 27. So 15, 15. Okay, if this decides to work even, 15. Okay, what the heck? 15. What the hecky? 15, 42. What was it? 27. Try to get 42. Let's try to switch them up. Let's do 42, 15, 27, and let's do 15, 27, 42. Okay. Okay. That's the largest of 3. So now it's counted digits. So how many digits does this contain? Okay. So we're gonna have n. We're gonna see an n. we're gonna have count. We're gonna have while n is greater than 0. We're gonna increment the count, and we're gonna remove the last digit, and we're gonna see out the count like that. So we got this. Seems like this is like 36. Okay, 6. Now let's try something else. Okay, that's 3. Okay, let's try it. Well, actually, this is not gonna work, so so if n is 0, let's do this. Okay. Actually, no, we gotta put it here. I'm gonna see out count, and then we're gonna return right there. Because that's an edge case. Okay, we're gonna see out 1, not count. There we go, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if n is 0, okay, what did I do? If n is 0, oh, okay, it's because this is outside the if statement, and it returns 0 on every time. Okay, now it should work. That's 7. There we go. Let's try 0. Okay. But the problem is, what if it's a negative number? Because if it's a negative number, something like minus 22, we get 0. So we do minus 1 divided by 10. It's minus. So okay, let's see what is minus 1 divided by 10. So minus 1 divided by 10 is 0. Okay, so I'm gonna say wow, not equal to 0. Okay, and now let's see if it works for negative numbers as well. Okay, there we go, 5. And then we're gonna go, that should be 4. There we go. And then minus, and then negative 2. Okay, that's 2, alright. Okay. So that's the reverse on number. Okay, so we're gonna get n. So let's say reversed is gonna be, so we're gonna say, wow, then 0. We're gonna say reversed was equals n modulo 10. That's gonna give us the last digit. So reversed times equals 10 if n greater than 9. And so reverse times equals 10. Now we're gonna say n divide equal 10. Okay, and that should give us the reverse number okay, so 1 2 3 4 5. There we go. 5 4 3 2 1. 5 4 3 2 1. Let's try 987 789. Okay, so that seems to work. Okay, next one. How many numbers between 1 and 30 inclusive are divisible by 3? So multiples of 3. So we're gonna have a count. We're gonna have start at 1 until 30. We're gonna check if this is divisible by 3. We're going to increment the count. We're also going to see out I, so we can see that. Now we're gonna print the end line to make things look a little prettier, and then we're gonna get the count like that. Okay, and that should be it. Yeah, so it says it's 10, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So let's say all numbers between 1 and 30 divisible by 3. So we got 3 6 9 12 15 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, all right, that one is done and dusted as well. That one is done and dusted. Okay, so factorial now. So I'm actually gonna take n, then we're gonna have the factorial, right, and then for it I get less than n. The factorial is gonna be times equal to I. Now let's print it on every iteration. So let's do this, and then we're gonna do it again And we're gonna do actually I think we can print I on each iteration. We can print I. You print I. Okay, we don't need to print. We don't need to print anything. So the factorial of 5 is 120. Of 6 it's 600. 720. Yeah, 720. We have 27. What's this? Okay, that is way too big. Maybe 10. Okay, 10 should fit inside the int. There we go. So 362.8800. Yes. Okay. Hi, smart guy. Hi, the code guy, bro. How is your coding doing, bro? What's up with you? What's going on with you, man? Find some of the digits. Yeah, I'm dumb. Why? I'm dead. You're not dumb, bro. You're not dumb, bro. Don't put yourself down like that, man. Don't put yourself down like that. Why are you dead? Why are you dead, bro? What's going on, man? What's going on? Find us some of the digits. Okay. So I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna wow. I'm just gonna say wow in. Then just plus equals this, and then divide equals, and then see out the sum. Okay, 5832, so that's 1018. 5832. Okay. Okay, let's try another one. Try something else. Whatever. Okay. So what's this? This is 6 plus 4 is 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. Then we have 10 again, 20. Then we have okay, so that's 10, 27. Okay. Because I cannot anything, maybe I should something else. Hey, bro, don't give up, man. Don't give up, bro. I believe in you, bro. You got this. You got this, G. Just don't give up, man. Don't give up. If you don't give up and you keep going, you're gonna make it, bro. If you don't give up and you keep going, you're gonna make it eventually. Alright? You got this. You got this shit. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, so that prime check. So I'm just gonna count all the divisors of the number, and if there are only two, that means that it's prime. So we're gonna have a count again. We're gonna have this. Then we're gonna, if n by I is 0, we're just gonna count plus plus. So if count is 2, that means it's prime, else it's not prime. Okay, so we got 29, so it is prime. So that's prime, but let's say we got 27 or something and it's not prime. Okay, let's try something else, I guess. So 40, let me make sure you guys can see this code. So I typed in 40, 40 is not prime. Then I'm gonna type in 55 or something. 55 is not prime. Then I'm gonna type in 11, and 11 is prime. Okay, so that's it for that one. So count divisors. How many positive divisors? So we're gonna, I mean, this is basically kind of the same. We just need to see out divisors like this. I'm gonna see out count. And we're gonna get rid of this. I mean, guys, this basically doesn't change the code at all. The code to find divisors, because you're finding divisors again for the prime, for the prime number, we were also finding divisors, and then that's it, bro. Nothing crazy, nothing complicated. Actually, I'm also gonna do this. So I'm gonna print that. Okay, I want to print only if it's a divisor, so I'm gonna do this here. I don't know, man. I wasted 67 days in prep. I'm still jobless. I feel so sad and guilty. Hey, bro. If you did 67 days of preparation, that's like more than most people will do, bro. You shouldn't be sad and guilty, man. I mean, finding a job nowadays is harder than before, but you can definitely do it, bro. Just keep pushing, man. Most people cannot concentrate on something for 67 days. So you're already like in the higher degree of people, bro, because most people can't do anything even for 30 days, let alone 6 over 60. So there you definitely learned something even if you failed this time. So just don't give up, man. Don't give up, bro. Don't give up. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then let's try some like this. Let's try That's 9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. That's what? That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. So find the missing number. So we're gonna have a array. We're gonna have a array. We're gonna have just gonna do this. Okay. So I'm just gonna get 1, go to, and for each time, then so we're gonna have both found equal false. Then we're gonna say if array of I, and this actually has to be j because I'm already using I. If array of j is I, then I'm gonna say found true. I'm gonna break. So then if not found, I'm gonna array dot push back I, and I'm gonna break. Okay, and that should give us the desired result. So it should be what? 3 at the end? Yeah, there we go. Thanks, man. You are a very positive person I met in my life. Keep spreading. People need it. Hey, appreciate you, bro. I'm very thankful that I met you too, bro. You're very nice and you're a very chill person, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I mean, good stuff, bro. Good stuff. You learned Python. That's great. That's great. The code guy, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. The code guy, you the goat. You the goat. Okay, let's actually do. Let's sort this. And then it's gonna be like that. But we can make this a little more complicated if I took an n, right, and then I can do an array of size n, then I can less than n, I plus plus, I can see an array of I, and then is equal to n. We can do this as well. So let's say we've got 3 numbers. Okay, actually Yeah, so we got 3. But wait, there's gonna be only till 1 to 3. So we're gonna say plus. We're gonna say plus. Oops. Come on, bro. We're gonna say what the hecky? Okay, so let's say plus 1. Okay, and now we're gonna do 3, and we're gonna say 1, 3, and 4. And there we go, we get the missing one, which is 2. Then let's say some like 7, and we're gonna have, okay, we can see this though. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Much love, bro. Much love, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Much love, bro. Much love. Appreciate you, man. Okay, let's do something like, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so the next one. Next one. 4, 8, 1, 10. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this, and we just gotta do max. However, it'll begin with the end minus min element right that begin. Okay, I'm gonna try to put this on a new line though. I don't know if this is gonna break it, but let's see then. Okay, so we got 4, 8, 1, 10. That's gonna be 6 then. So we got 4, 8, 1, 10. Oh yeah, it's 9 because between our largest and smallest element here. Okay, let's try some some else. I don't even know what I'm gonna type in here, but so the smallest is 5 and the biggest is, so that should be 540. Okay, 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 okay. How many times does 2 appear? Second largest. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually gonna let's also do, we're gonna do x, and x is gonna be how many? X is gonna be the element we're searching for. Actually we don't even need the array really. We can just have a num and see in this, and if num is x, we can just do this, and this is gonna be O of 1 space, and this is gonna be O of 1 space, So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Expected. Oh. That's 6. We're gonna try to find 2. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 2. 2, 4, 2. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. Okay, let's try 4 and 1 or something. Okay, that's 1. Let's try 1 where it's not in. There's no such element. There we go. Okay, second largest. Find the second largest. I mean, I'm gonna do this so I will use an array this time. We're gonna don't need this or this or that. I'm gonna use an array this time. I'm just gonna sort it. Begin, the end. Is there repeating ones? Doesn't seem to be repeating ones. So we're just gonna do array dot size -1, and that's gonna give me the second largest. It's gonna give me the second largest, so that's 5. 8, 3, 15, 3, 15, 7, 10. Yeah, so the second largest is 10. What? What happened? Okay, let's go. Five. Three 15. What the? Oh, yeah, that's the last element. My bad. That's the last element. I need the second last. Eight, 3, 15, 7, 10. Okay, there we go. We get 10 now. Okay, oh, this is gonna be the last one for today. Running some. We're gonna do this. We're gonna still do this. We're gonna have an N. So for each 0, actually no, that's J is 0, J less than equal to I plus plus. Actually, we're gonna do this, and there I'm gonna say suppose goes R of J. Let's see out some. Okay, like that or something like that. Okay. So there we got 4, and that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 6, 12, 20. Okay. Alright, y'all boys and men. Alright, y'all boys and men. So, boys, that's gonna be it for today. That's gonna be it for today's stream, y'all. Thanks to everybody who tuned in and subscribed and all that stuff. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Another day, another W.